Well, a few weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago even, someone made a post about ginger and how you could get it to grow. And I had the ginger just lying in a saucer, and it began to produce that little tiny thing with the cone shape. Then I put it in some water because the person who posted said that she would spray hers, but I just decided to put it in some water like this thing here. Like that. And I put this napkin holder in it to prop it up. But anyway, this is my balcony garden. I have been trying to get these green peppers to grow like since March. And I put them beneath this bin, which I call my nursery, and now they're just thriving. I haven't looked at them in about 4 days. I tend to keep water here. But anyway, I have these green peppers here, and this is a watermelon. I need to take this somewhere because I'm definitely not going to be able to grow this on my balcony. Sorry, that's the watermelon. That's red watermelon right there. We do have raised boxes here where I live. And I don't think I'm just going to go down there and mess with that. This is some freckled, no, is that a green pepper too? Okay, that's green pepper. It hasn't grown. This is red watermelon. I know that it's late in the season, but oh, these are egg cartons that came, the plastic ones. I really like these. You take the top off, you can just put these little plastic things here down in them. I think I got those from Lowe's. I have absolutely no clue what these. Oh, these are green peppers too. I just threw them in there to see what would happen. But I am so proud of these. These are my Impatiens. And the way I handle these is, this one, I don't even take them out of these things. I put them inside a little pot and then put the water in there, and that's how I water them, and I control how they're growing. These, please excuse me with the camera, I'm looking at the plants. This one here, it's like that. And these little cheap things, I may have gotten these from Family Dollar, these green planters. I couldn't find any this year. I just had these when I moved. This is my baby here. This is a clipping off of a sweet potato plant. And the way this is going is, I planted these in toilet rolls, then put them in these little, let's see, I don't know if you can see these things. Then put them down in one of these. I had broken this pitcher. I glued it back together, put water in here, and then set this down in here. Okay. Over there, let me just show you. Here's some of my petunias. Let me put our baby back in her nursery spot, and let me put the watermelon over here. Oh baby, stay. Anyway, this here, have you ever had a plain white potato that just starts sprouting? And I don't know what you guys do, but most of the time I'll throw it away. This year I started just letting it sprout. I brought it outside and said, do your thing. And these are some unique sproutings, but I kind of like it. It's kind of nice in a weird kind of way, but I like it. And here is another petunia. I'm making sure to pinch off the sections when the bloom, like this one, I'm gonna need to pinch it off later today. Now this is weird. Okay, this is a sweet potato that I was growing that I got a lot of the cuttings from. So it had the roots, but it no longer was producing any, stems or anything. And I decided to just plant it. And somehow this started coming up. I don't know what this is. I'll see soon. And I just kept watering it, and it's growing. And I like whimsical stuff. So I bought some things in a beach, like cafe or whatever it is, and a palm tree, and put this in here. So I like whimsical stuff like that. This onion started growing, and I really need to separate it because I think it's at the point that you can separate it, and I need to put it in. Yeah, it might be going, but I'll try to separate it. And I'm trying to grow this red, the bottom of this red onion, but it's not doing anything. I really, really need to utilize this thing right here. I bought this years ago, and I've kept it. And I really need to just utilize it to get things to grow very quickly. I think I'll use it with some lettuce to see if I can get it to grow quickly. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I am so sorry. So sorry. You look like you're dying. I haven't really neglected you. And here are some more of my petunias. My mother loved petunias, and I love these deep purple ones. If you're wondering what this is an old pillowcase that I had that I was going to throw away. And they have these rules about having stuff on your balcony. So rather than having my little Lowe's buckets, I decided to just stick the bucket down in this and put the top on it, and it looks pretty nice, I think. What you think? Don't you think so? All right, cabbage. Collards, I'm sorry. March 23rd, I bought some collards. So after I pulled the stems off of them and everything, I had the stalks left. So I put the stalks in water. And from March 23 until now, this is what they look like. I also planted these in dirt about a month ago. So they have really thrived in the dirt. And the way I keep them watered, because it's beginning to get hot here, 87 degrees and stuff, is to put them in this plastic thing and keep the water in them. When the sun rises in the morning now, comes up over there, it stays up for about an hour, and then it goes up over the building. And so it's only about an hour of direct sunlight here, but it comes on this side, okay? On this side, right here. This is my tomato plant. I've been trying to grow these heirloom cherry tomatoes on the vine. They're not doing anything. But I got this some tomatoes last year, and they're from Immokalee, Florida. Okay? If you're in Florida, they're from Immokalee, Florida. So I kept them because they were good, and they're regular sized tomatoes. So I kept the seeds, which I do all the time. If it's something I get and it tastes pretty good, I keep the seeds. Finally, this baby started growing, so I'm gonna have to repot it, and I'm thinking I might put it in this pot here, but it is really growing. This is another one that was a stalk. It was an experiment, but what I did was when I finished taking the leaves off of the collards that I was going to eat, I just stuck the stalks down in water, and eventually they began to root, and then they started sprouting leaves. So I'm going to try to maintain these until the fall, and then see if they'll really grow even more where I can have a meal. Again, these are my, trying to get the lighting, guys. These are my Impatiens. This one is just growing all over the place. They too are in, see, I don't want to disturb it too much. They too are in these pots, and the water's down in there. And I put them here thinking they would cascade over the balcony, and they have to a certain degree. They poke out, but they are just having a good time growing. That's just some of my equipment. So I need another fork for this baby because he's just not gonna do right here. Okay, I'm trying to do this without it. It's the best I'm going to be able to do while I'm holding this camera. So again, green peppers, green peppers, green peppers. And these forks, you know, like you have plastic forks, they do quite well for labeling and also to hold the new growth part of the plants up. No clue. Oh yeah, I put some more green peppers there, but it's not doing anything. Again, so I'll just leave the top up for a while. And this one sits on top of the bin when I close it. So let me put this over here, out of the way. Ooh, doggy. Out of the way over here. And let me put my wonderful, this is another baby of mine. I'm not going to try to take it out. This is a pineapple plant. And some people might say, you need to plant it. But what I did was, I put it in here. This is, okay, I'm going to just lay it down for a second. This is a regular cup, and this is a coffee creamer thing. And again, we have this. Please excuse me for the quality of this video. I need one of the, I do have one of those video sticks. Maybe next time I'll use it. And again, this is my baby right here. Notice that she is just climbing. So I put her here so she could just do her thing. She's just climbing. And let me just let you have a view of my garden. I don't know if I showed you this one. I just took a dead leaf off of that one, and I'll leave it here so in the morning when the sun comes up, it'll get some direct sunlight. I put this one in the refrigerator because it looked like it was struggling, and I put it in the refrigerator. And so now I let it stay in the refrigerator for about 2 days, and so now it seems to be thriving. All right. Let me know what you think. Be nice in the comments. Give me constructive criticism or just what you think. It's just something to do. I've always loved plants, and now that I'm in an apartment on the 4th floor with a balcony, it's the best I can do. All right. Looking forward to your comments down below. Take care and have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye-bye.